Hey, we're going to get us a reading for the sign of Capricorn. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Capricorn. Now, Capricorn, bottom of the deck, we got the Empress. Okay? So, the Empress is a divine feminine. The Empress is, somebody who's abundant, somebody who's a good parent, somebody who's seen as like very nurturing. Not only do they tend to the land, they plant the seed, they take care of the plant type energy. It's something about somebody producing growth. It may be a feminine energy that's pregnant or something like that right now. Even if this is not actual physical pregnancy, it's something about somebody actually producing new things, producing new ideas, even sitting on ideas. It's like an incubation period. Spent around. All right. So it seems like somebody was, a little confused or something like that. But, it's something about them being passionate about the direction that they are headed in. Somebody taking some type of fearless action, quick action. I only said it was a little confused because you see the way they spent around. Off top, I heard that somebody is trying to hold on to a high priestess Foresight or something like that. But with this Four of Pentacles, yeah, this speaks of somebody being very passionate about holding on to something, saving something. This may have something to do with, again, like a high priestess energy, somebody who has some type of spiritual gift, some type of information, wisdom, knowledge is what I'm hearing with this. And with this Three of Wands speaks of progression. It seems like this high priestess has actually had a victory or whatnot. Yeah. And you got Five of Swords, which shot out there a little funny. It's given that somebody feels a certain type of way about this. Somebody might be, envious. This speaks of somebody who was more so thinking that they were going to take advantage of, another person. I'll even do you one better and tell you that this person is thinking about how they can take advantage of this victory that you have. So what's this Knight of Wands energy? Somebody is rushing in to collaborate with another individual, see if they can implement different ideas. See what somebody has to say. They're very passionate about this collaboration. Yeah, because they want to hold on to this high priestess. Tell me what they're speaking about, or how do they intend to hold on to this high priestess energy. See, and that's what I was saying. I was thinking spell work, but I was going to let it come out. Seven of Cups in the reverse. See, somebody is trying to hold on to some type of illusions or whatnot. It seems as if somebody trying to hold on to options that they no longer have. See, somebody want to collaborate to see how they can bring this back. Because with this high priestess energy and this Ace of Swords in the reverse, it seems like you're not giving to this person. This person don't have mental clarity about you. They don't know the ins and outs about you. And this victory and how you was able to make this progression is what it is. So somebody is trying to team up with the individual who they think is like you, but I'll do them one better and tell them that there's nobody like you. Not even in an arrogant way. It just is what it is. Yeah. See, somebody want to know something about your routine. What it is that you're holding on to. Yeah. What it is that you got. It's something about like you saving. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, it's something as well too when it comes to the progression of your victory. It's something about you being very loyal, about you being very dedicated to what it is that you're doing. And with this Five of Swords, this person trying to see how they can get you to throw you off. Yeah, cause some type of imbalances. Give me more with this. Hangman energy. Sacrifice. get you to sacrifice. It's something about getting you to release something, getting you to get stuck, bound in your mind or something like that. This might have something to do with like a Pisces energy, or also, you know, Pisces 12th house, that's the house of hidden enemies. You know, illusions, dreams, mysteries, different things like that. So this definitely has something to do with that razzling, that dazzling, you know. What's this Three of Pentacles? What's this rushing in to collaborate? What's the rushing in to collaborate? You got Queen of Swords. See, that's what I was saying. Somebody who has some type of mental clarity or something like that. But see, Capricorn, it's also making me feel like you got mental clarity about this collaboration as well, too. And the reason why this spell ain't working, baby, is because you done set some type of boundaries. Yeah, Page of Wands. That's what I'm saying. You already discovered this. Already flipped that shit in the reverse. That's why this boundary is set. Somebody don't know how to get around somebody else's force field or something like that. You got a cycle that has come to fulfillment. Something that came into full circle, though, is given that it's being put on display. Another person's loyalty or something like that. Yeah. It's something about somebody seeing something differently than how they were seeing it before, about what they actually had. And you got the Strength card in the reverse. See, with the Strength card in the reverse, there's something about some type of light being brought to another person's insecurities. You speaking on what you discovered or something like that. It's something about you being very passionate about the truth. You being very inspired, you know what I mean, when it comes to closing out a cycle. And when it comes to the foresight of being able to get this victory with you, some shit is at a standstill. What's going on with this? It's something about somebody being a weak leader as well, too. Emperor sideways, see? Yeah. This Emperor ain't no real Emperor. Somebody might just have status just because of their age or something like that, you know. But when it comes to the structure, the discipline, the rules, the authority, the control, it's like they lack a lot. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. See, with a new project, somebody ended their shit. Killed their shit. Their stability, their contribution. Somebody is in debt. So it's something about them leaving behind some type of debt. Give me more with this Queen of Swords and this discovery. What is she speaking about? You got a Queen of Pentacles in a reverse with the Two of Pentacles. So see, this Queen of Pentacles may have been somebody doing some type of I'm hearing off top graveyard work or something like that. Somebody was trying to bring some type of endings to another individual. I'm not exactly sure who this Queen of Pentacles is, but somebody wanted to throw off another person's stability. And that's what they ran to a person too. This collaboration, this Queen of Swords, somebody's supposed to have some type of mental clarity on how to flip your ass in the reverse is what it is. They want your stability thrown off. They want you to act immaturely or something like that too, and for it to be seen. I'm not sure if you have like a social media platform or something like that, if you do something online, but they want you to be seen as being like immature or something like that. Two of Pentacles, imbalance, you know what I mean? But it's given this collaboration is actually what's being put on display. You know, somebody has to reprioritize. That's what somebody wants. You know what I mean? If this is even making me feel like shit, what they discovering is that you able to reprioritize right in their motherfucking face. You know what I mean? If some get off balance with you, you know how to bring it back to center. You know how to realign it or something like that. It's something where somebody wanted you to have some type of codependencies or something like that. Have to be dependent on them. And you found out they was taking some type of immature action when it came to this collaboration and closed that shit out. Yup. Because with this Seven of Wands, the only thing that's being put on display is how you defending yourself. How many motherfuckers it take to come up against you and they still can't take you down type shit. All the actions that's being taken against you and how on guard you is. Again, you defending yourself. You up for the challenges. What's going on with this? Three of Cups. See? It's something about you defending yourself when it comes to friendship or celebration. It's something, a third party or something like that. With this Emperor, Eight of Wands. Taking some type of quick action. See, because this Emperor was taking, like, yeah, this Emperor was doing something. They may have been fucking with your friends or something like that. Or messing with somebody else's friends. Or somebody was doing something. Because there's 15 wands out here. That's the devil card. Yeah, that's your energy, Capricorn. You know what I mean? But if you balance, you ain't in no motherfucking devil energy, baby. You know? You motherfucking go. You achieve in the highest point of land. You ain't worried about trying to go down to the depths of hell. That ain't where the fuck you belong at. You hear me? But it's 15 wands. So with this Emperor and this 3 of Cups right here, they're celebrating and whatever else they was doing, I'm telling you, with this friend, this community energy, whoever it was, they was able to get them to mutually agree with. It was some toxic ass shit going on. Wheel of Fortune for a while, over time, some years, cycles, yeah. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? You got 6 of Swords. So it seemed like you left a situation behind and reprioritized. Figured out they was trying to have you codependent. Chose calmer waters, let them carry their own baggage. What's going on with this? You may have had a child or gotten a child out of a situation or something like that. Yeah. So when it comes to this 2 of Wands, there's something about you, again, this discovery, something about you planning, you know, to travel, or you planning, you know, to, expand or something like that. Reprioritize planning to expand, right? And then it was still more challenges back here when it came to a Queen of Wands that was with this friend group. And something about this Queen of Wands actually still being able to make progress or something like that, because she had sight on you, Foresight. She was one of this 7 of Wands that was down here with this 3 of Cups. That was communicating. It was some type of quick communication, toxic ass communication or something like that. Remember I said he was fucking with your friends. This one of your friends right here. Yeah. It's something about some type of travel, though. Again, you putting distance, reprioritizing. Give me more. This Queen of Wands, she was planning. What's she planning, though? What was that? 10 of Pentacles. See, it's something about gaining some type of stability when it came to, you know, this 10 of Cups, what you actually were doing, your wealth, your finances, your stability, what you were able to accomplish, what you had. You know what I mean? 5 of Pentacles, she wanted to cause you some type of loss or something like that. Some type of lack or something like that. It's given that this Queen of Wands got some type of lack mindset. It's a lot of moving pieces here. Like somebody really got people involved in, you know, trying to stop you. Hey, and with the 6 of Wands, baby, what I say, they ain't stopped you yet. That's what was going on when it came to this victory. They was trying to, you know what I mean, cause this quick change. 8 of Wands, 8 of Wands. That shit backfired. As soon as it was sent out, it went right back to that bitch. Period. 5 of Pentacles. Now this bitch out in the cold. Stuck with that same black mindset that they came into the situation with. And again, if this a masculine energy, still this bitch left out in the cold. It is what it is. Gave they self up. It's giving me all you had to do was pause for a minute and pay attention to what actually was going on around you. And y'all got him type shit. So that was your read, Capricorn.